My name is John Carter. I'm in the engineering manufacturing lab here at Tolles Technical Center.
Growing up, it was a big deal to me, taking something that I guess was either broken or kind of boring, and then adding my own little twist to it.
My name's Matthew Clark, and I work at Eclipse Creative in Gahanna. I am a large format printer and an industrial seamstress here.
A lot of our work back in paint would be like CNC cut letters out of various materials. We have tabletop FDM printers, and then those go through a finishing process.
I'm Jason Schaefer. I am a senior product and applications engineer at Path Robotics.
What the robotics team does at Path is we make the robot move in intelligent ways to perform manufacturing tasks.
I work for Roto. I run our school program and evaluations. Roto is a concept to design to fabrication firm that creates immersive experiences for science centers, for zoos, and aquariums.
I think the reason I'm here is I started in high school. I started to build skateboard ramps. No one really in my family was a builder or taught me how to do this, so I downloaded some software and just figured out, through a lot of mistakes honestly, how to build these things. And I thought, I want to keep doing this. I want to keep solving these problems. So I went to school for industrial design, and it's a place where you learn just how to collaborate with other people to solve problems.
Well, I've been an intern at Nissan Chemitech America, and they're a key manufacturer for Honda. So they make a lot of the interior parts for Honda. And I'm part of the quality control center.
I was in the innovation department. We made like carts to put like the parts on and see if they're up to spec.
I get to take flammability tests and weathering tests, and I guess taking inventory. I mean, it's a bunch of different things kind of compiled into one, but it's all leading towards the same goal, and that's to putting out a high quality product.
I help print things for different customers that we have, whatever kind of needs they need, and the customers are very varied. Different things that they need for, say, an event or an exhibit.
We are primarily a automation provider for the manufacturing industry, primarily in welding currently. Essentially, we are leveraging software engineers and robotics engineers to make machines smarter.
As a high school student that finds this kind of stuff interesting, I would definitely say start out by finding a club. That's the best way to get your hands on a robot and start tinkering around. And you'll quickly start to see the different skills that are needed to build robots. So there's everything from the mechanical side, building a robot, putting things together, seeing how they break, making them better, to programming a robot.
My favorite project, that's difficult because there's so many things that would make something a favorite project, like maybe that was a fun challenge or difficult to build. We built a giant dragon flyer, and it's basically a combination of a dragonfly and the Wright brothers airplane. But what's really incredible about it is the woodworking and the details. Like, you could look at this, you can put your hands on it, and you can just feel the love and the craftsmanship that went into it.
My advice definitely, if I was talking to high school students, would be learn everything that you possibly can. No matter how hard it seems, all of that knowledge is going to help you so much. I never thought when I graduate, I'd be working at a photography studio in the print division.
As you learn and pick up skills, people put you on this, and you start learning more things, and you just gotta want to do it.
If you want to come into this program, some advice is like stick to it, don't give up, because there are hard things that you won't get at first, and the more you go at it, the more you'll understand it.
One of the key aspects of anybody on our team is determination. We run into really hard problems every day. One of the most motivating things about our team is people don't blink. They just look at hard problems every day. They lean into them, they fail, and they keep going, and eventually they solve them.
The certifications or skill sets that you would need to come in as an entry-level career here at Path, leverage things like DACC, Ramtech, go to the school work programs, get certifications early, any kind of computer software programming.
Well, I'm planning on going over to Honda manufacturer up in Marysville. How Honda works is I have to work there for a full year, and then they start the tuition reimbursement process. And then after I've been there a year, I plan on going to Columbus State for their 2-year program up there, and then possibly transferring to Ohio State
You may or may not need a college degree. We hire many students from career technical schools. We really look at design portfolios to look at your work. We do have jobs that we want an educational background. We really are valuing your skills, your life experience.
Engineering, it does include creativity, but it also includes a bunch of other things. So it's not just one person is, working on a press. It's not just one person using laser printers. I mean, it's everything is working together to create one product at the end of the day. And I guess that's one thing I just really enjoy about it.
If I were a young person trying to pursue something like this, where you're trying to work with other people, it's about being flexible in your thinking and open-minded to other people's ideas, being able to be okay with being wrong, because you're going to be wrong a lot, just being comfortable exploring things. There are lots of traditional paths which are great, those are always need to exist, but there's also a lot of other ways to give to the world. Things that people need, like designers, free thinkers, craftspeople, like people that can just put their hands on things and make them real. Good ideas are wonderful, but until they get on paper, until they're built with hands and with machines that are thought through with other people's hands and minds, well, they're not practical. We need practical people in the world. I think that it's a wonderful pursuit. So if you've got children who are outside in your backyard tinkering, if you see any sort of inkling into a creative mind where they're trying to make the world a little bit better place and with their own spin, encourage that.